Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
about
sorry.
your brother Elmo.
Yeah, he got
It was
cooked.
no hard. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away.
He got
Never
fried.
think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly.
True.
We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways.
So you guys weren't even bad. So what was what were
We've
you doing?
always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Why didn't you just say that then?
How long
Okay.
has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult.
Yeah, you calling it a cult kind of like
Genius.
cooked
Just
yourself a
made
little
it have
bit.
to work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night.
I guess that's true.
Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
So I'm wondering then, like, is Alan Wake just cooked? Like from the moment he was there, is he just like Dunzo? Oh, it's Otto doing it?
I already took care of all this.
Oh, so then do I ever actually even need to do this then? Wait, the fuck that? Why am I doing it then? Wake.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Oh, so he never actually got out. Okay. It's actually worked out in our favor then.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is
Ooh, that
telling
was
the truth
hard.
about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
They just were really bad at showing it.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
True.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
So they were So they were in the process of killing him, but they got interrupted, and that's what
something's wrong.
caused all this. Okay.
What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Oh, dang. Okay, so it's a good thing we did that then. So what's our... So we gotta figure out what's going up with Casey.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You
What do
said
you...
it,
Stop
Anderson.
saying boondoggle. I don't
It's
know
a
what that
shit
means.
show.
Please stop.
So what's the plan?
I need to talk to you.
So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
True.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see
Are we
what
gonna
you did
talk-
there.
Are we gonna talk about
Scratch
like him?
pretended to be Wake
Or did I
to
miss
trick
that
us.
window?
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Into the Mind Palace.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful.
Dang. Imagine
This is
almost
presence
being
makes me
taken over
sick.
just by that. That's
Like a
crazy.
wave of terror through my
Yeah,
head.
he's got aura for real.
I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
So doing his mind thing is just definitely not good for us. All right. Okay. Wick has been contacting me from the dark place. So that's why it's been so muffled. Okay. And Wake is trapped.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Okay. Yo, big brains. Big brains. Fact versus fiction. Is that not it? Oh, Cult of the Tree. Okay, because the booger's interrupted. Does that not fit? Okay, Cole wasn't working for them. Okay, he thinks he's responsible. Okay. Ritual is meant to be destroy, taken, not create them. Where does that go? Okay. So all those murders were literally just because of the sake of like solving everything. Okay.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
True. And then Cold Stash. Bright Falls. Okay. So we're good? Alright, what about you?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know
Yeah.
if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Well, you weren't really trustworthy before.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks.
I guess.
Go
Why don't you
team.
just tell me? I feel like I don't have to read, bro. Just tell me, dog. Examine the files in the locked cell. Okay, fine.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The
Okay.
story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
That's actually
Can't
pretty
convince
facts.
them. I just need to change the story.
He's speaking truth. Like she's just kind of
The horror
assuming.
story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Might be.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Okay. What does that mean? Alright, so yeah, okay, alright. And that sucks. So they were actually the good guys. Unlucky. Unlucky. Should have just been, you know, straightforward with it. But hey, whatever.
The
I
lake
really-
is a gateway to the dark place.
Okay,
What the
yeah.
hell is a para-utilitarian?
Okay.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
I see. To the mind, Alice. Okay.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Okay. So we're basically gonna have to come in there and get him. Where's it supposed to go? Okay. Does that not
Think
go there?
Saga.
Come on. Like, you can't be this obtuse about this. dark presence feeds on artists and the art they produce. That's facts. Yeah, boom. FUC files in the clicker and it's paranoid. Boom.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
No, not that. Tor, hit me up, bro. Hit my line.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Okay, so at this point, we need to just get Wake. That's literally all it is. We need Wake. Okay. So it's same shit as before. It all boils down to us getting Wake.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Can y'all stop bonding over this? Like, you're actually being so weird.
Scratch told me the
Well, let's
clicker
go.
can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Okay, thanks. That was weird. Some of her voice lines are so quick. Here.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion.
Okay.
The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Shit. Sounds good. Okay,
I will use
so we
the
know what to
clicker
do.
Change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
All right. Listen
So
up.
we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake.
The lake.
I think
For
we
real.
can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Oh, this is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. I don't care. Let's go.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson.
Duh.
You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, Is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Okay. All right. So at this point in time, it probably would be in our best interest to switch, right?
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll
Dang,
do
it sucks
it
that
for
you're a
our
good.
crowd.
Yeah, it looks like you're a
Thank
good
you,
guy,
Ilmo.
but you're just being weird. Sorry. Yes. I mean, not really. Okay. I need to find place to switch. Place to switch. Is a place to switch over here? I just need to find it. Yep, I see it. Can I not switch? Is it not here? Where do I switch at? I just gotta find a. I just gotta find it. Oh, they went ahead and covered up the bodies. That's nice of you guys.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
Yeah, it really does.
I hope they've still got it.
Okay, so yeah, I need a janitor's bucket. I see it. Yeah, it is there. Okay, so I need to go to the Elderwood, so I need to...
I'm still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Every time something exciting happens in this town, I miss it.
Hey, you did not want to be there. That was terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. I turn my flashlight on?
Hey, Alex. It'll be easier on you to ride with us. We'll have waterfront parking.
I like the sound of that.
Wait, did I see a janitor's bucket in here? Too late. I walked past it. Okay. God, I wish she ran faster. That's my only gripe.
It's empty.
I don't care.
I think you may be right. He's coming back. Fuck, Riley. This is so messed up. I know.
Oh, I don't know who those guys are.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you know, how could you know that something this bad was gonna happen? What was that? Oh, that's not. That was audio. Oh, switching between stories is no longer possible. Okay, so I've locked in. All right. Oh well. I've picked my choice, I guess.